This might change the way we think or you think about DoorDash and all the gig apps put together. Let's get into it. I'm Dashing Nicky Boy, and I want to tell you some stories that I've been hearing lately in my small town that I live in on Vancouver Island. But before we get into anything at all, I just want to remind you guys that this is just a job, and I think you're all fantastic. I'm not perfect myself. I make tons of mistakes all the time, and that's the beauty of this all. So let's go get a black coffee and we'll talk about this. Black coffee. And I got a delivery, not for McDonald's, for Wendy's. So it's gonna be a ride along like always in Duncan, where I live. Okay, let's go get it. I've been hearing from customers and dashers all kinds of horror stories about deliveries, and it kind of throws me off. It kind of makes me upset, and this video is going to be about that. And let me get into it, because I have some stories. I'm not going to use anybody's names. I'm not going to tell you who they are. I'll give you some descriptions, but that's it. And there's going to be one I'm going to talk about, and here it is. Just going to drop off this Wendy's. I got a $2 extra tip. Let's go. I'm back. That apartment is my least favorite, but that's not what we're talking about. So my friend texted me the other day, well, I'm door dashing. He texted me, he's like, hey, Nick, I just ordered food from like Dairy Queen, you know, treat myself. I was like, oh, sweet, man. Through DoorDash. I was like, oh, even better. Giving someone a job, making someone some money. What a great thing to do. And he's like, I'm just weirded out what I should do, because it's been a half an hour and it's only like 4 kilometers away, which is like a 10-minute drive. I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't know, man, like, what should you do? And I was like, you know what? There's a feature in the app that you can use to direct message or call them. I'm like, just ask them, because Dairy Queen can be really busy sometimes. In our town, like super busy, especially in the summer. So he's like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, just send him a message. Be like, yo, man, are you busy? Like, is my food coming soon? Just ask something, you know? Don't be shy about it. And then, but he didn't respond. But he didn't respond at all. And he was just like, you could see the map, he was just sitting there. So then he goes to deliver it. I guess he just dropped it off, not at where he wanted it dropped off. But he can't like walk, so like he has a condition. So he can't really just do things like normal people. So it was kind of fucked, like made me really mad. Made me really mad. That's what this is about. This is a story. This is a video about how we need to keep professional, how we need to keep awesome, how we need to be the best versions of ourselves we can. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes all the time, but there's ways around it, ways to make it better, or at least try. It's still a job. We still need to have some self-respect and not be entitled. Every order is going to a real person. Respect should just be the default. So what do higher standards actually look like? We'll get into that, but I got a Walmart delivery for 5 items for $15, man, yeah! And don't get me wrong, the customers can be a pain in the butt too, but they are the customers, they are paying your wage. So these are things to look into and look at when you're door dashing. They managed to sneak another Walmart one on for 9 items, so 5 and 9 items. That's not too bad, I'm gonna do it. and I've paused it now so they can't add any more on. I'm very grateful for these shop and delivers and delivering and making money on my own terms. I love this. I'm about to go in. They've added one shop and deliver on, the first one for $15. The next one was 9 items. The first one was 5 items for $15, not very many kilometers. The second one was $6.75. So they're taking $8.25 off it for convenience. So DoorDash is taking $8.25. And I don't know if they are for 9 items. Okay, it is 10:31 and I'm on my way, I'll be back. 10:51? And those two are done. See, I was kind of annoyed that I didn't pause my app and I got another delivery for less. But yeah, I'm still getting paid and it's still another delivery and I'm still very grateful. What I'm trying to get at is that, yeah, it's annoying and yeah, it can be stressful, but there's no reason ever to be rude or mean to someone. I'm pretty sure everybody's got a bad day once in a while. First one's dropped off and she did actually tip an extra $3, so that's pretty dope. Last one, they didn't answer their door. Didn't answer the buzzer. Someone let me in and I just dropped it off at the door. And then the app has some directions if they don't answer. You can take a photo, leave a comment, and then drop it off at their door without handing it to them. There's a way around it. You never know who's on the other side of that order. Someone with a disability, an elderly person, someone who's sick, someone who's had a rough day. And before anybody says that I'm perfect, I'm not perfect, I've made mistakes too, but I always try to treat everyone, every customer, the way I would want to be treated. Just got a McDonald's for $4, short kilometers. On our way, Dustin. Double Wendy's and a liquor store. Yeah, Linda, we're gonna have a party. Fucking weird delivery, delivering alcohol in the middle of the day to someone. So here's my challenge to every driver watching this. Let's raise the standards. It just takes a little bit of effort, respect, and pride in what you do. Timmy's 725. Let's go. There DoorDash goes again. Add one on for $3. But look at the distance of it. So DoorDash is making money off us. 100%, and the customers. I got those two from Timmy's. Let's go. Alex, here I come. I dropped that first one off and then now they added another one on for bandos for $3 again. I mean, I don't know, I took it because I'm not too smart sometimes. That's so funny. That bandos I was talking about just added on a $3 tip. $3.50 actually, pretty dope, pretty sick. That's sometimes why I take those shitty ones, because they do add it on after, because we don't get tips in advance anymore. Yes, that's right. Bandos. Perfect, thank you. We're on our way, Sasim. And yeah, I'm upset about all this shit I hear on the streets of my small town. But I'm not blaming anybody or any person for any reason. I'm just trying to make a video on how we should be better fucking human beings. Wendy's. Wendy's! Here's the thing about tipping after now is the greatest thing. I think everybody should tip. Wait, the customer should wait till they get to the delivery, and then if it's delivered well and everything's there, they should tip accordingly. Because I've had some customers say to me, like, they're like, oh, they tipped ahead of time or tipped right after, and then they didn't get it for a half an hour, you know? And that's what happened with my friend. He tipped $10 right away, like right after he got it, and they took a half an hour. So you shouldn't tip till it's actually delivered to you to decide if you're going to or not. I think that's great for the customer, because I've had a lot of customers tell me they're gonna tip me because I didn't take my sweet ass time getting to them. We just got a good McDonald's for 4 kilometers, $6.50. Let's do it, let's do it, let's go. Are we excited? Yes, 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 yes. I was so busy in there, and it was literally like, went in, asked for it, and got it. That is crazy. And I'm always nice to the workers, and then they're always nice to you, and then things run smoother. Someone tried to tell me that I was getting people blocked at McDonald's. Why in the hell would I do that? Why would I even care what someone else is DoorDashing or not? Got a $2 tip added to that McDonald's. They asked me not to knock or ring the doorbell, so that's what I did. And they added it on after I delivered it. Interesting. One of my favorite things to do when I pick up food is actually to say, hey, how's it going? To greet them and then ask where my food is. It sometimes really throws them off. They're like, oh, good, thanks. And don't put your phone in their face because you don't know how to pronounce their name. I mean, if you don't know how to pronounce their name, then ask them, yo, I don't know how to say this name. This one? Yeah, cool. McDonald's, $4, 722 meters. I got it. It took a little longer this time, but that's okay. But there's something strange going on because everybody's asking not to ring the doorbell or knock. Everybody's asking in the instructions not to knock or ring the doorbell. Is someone going around ringing and knocking all the doorbells? Because they never used to say that, and now they do. Yo, you need to watch my videos. Back to back, we got the liquor store. Let's go. And the thing about being respectful to like people that work in McDonald's and Wendy's and A&W and stuff like that is most of them are kids. Not even adults yet, like it's their first time job. It's another good reason to be respectful to them. Just dropped those drinks off from Wendy's. Got 2 shop and deliveries, one for PetSmart and for Superstore for 2 items a piece. I think it was like 9 kilometers. Should be pretty easy. Probably like a big bag of dog food or something. Always be nice to those people too. And if you're shopping deliver, don't ask them to do your whole shopping for you. If you're having trouble finding stuff, ask them to help. I've repeated this several times in tons of my videos. Ask for help. Don't get them to do the whole thing with you. We all have to learn some way or another. They don't get paid to shop with you. They have other jobs to do. 1:31, and I'll be right back from PetSmart. I got hamster stuff and a little tree trunk thing for them to hide in. And now I'm off to Superstore, and it's raining crazy in the middle of summer, my friends. Oh, it's a 1:39, and I'm done that shop and deliver part. 1:42, and I'm going in to pick up 2 items. It is a 1:49, and I got everything for that shop and deliver. It is kind of far. It is, 8 kilometers, not so bad for $23. All right, I've dropped off that shop and deliver. It was quite a far away. The lady came out and thanked me for it, which was really nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, I mean, respect is something we should all have built in us. Just know and be. I mean, we shouldn't be feeling like we're owed something when we're not. We're just human beings. We're all trying to live our best life, right? And all trying to do our best, and all trying to make money in this economy of Canada, but I finished that shop deliver. We're on our way back to the zone. Let's get some more deliveries in, and we'll talk about all kinds of stuff. We got a liquor store, not getting a black coffee yet. I'd rather make money than spend it. That's my prerogative. That's a big one. Here we come, Lorianne. Something I need to tell you about DoorDashing in here, that I've literally been doing it here since it started. Maybe a few months after it started, I started DoorDashing, but it wasn't shortly after it started. So my experience is only in this small town. 18,000, 19,000 deliveries, 3,000 shop and delivers, and seeing a lot of people come and go. And I want to make this very clear that I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I'm just saying we can all do better, even me. I've delivered all over Dunkin', and I've never ever been to that spot. McDonald's. But if you see, it's a CA, McDonald's CA 750 plus. It's done through the app. That's how come it's more. It's so messed up in that McDonald's. Like I've always said about our little small town, it's super, like I was in the liquor store and I overheard two older ladies talking about walking around Dunkin' and how unsafe it is. They were talking about carrying bear mace with them. So, and then I was just in the McDonald's and there's a big homeless drug problem here in our town, like right behind the McDonald's. And two of the homeless were getting upset with a young kid that works in there, and he just started, it looked like. So I don't know, it's fucking crazy around here. It's the worst in the Wild West. At least you could protect yourself in the Wild West with guns. And it's that time of the day again. It's a rush hour traffic time. I just got a Walmart delivery for 11 items, 3 kilometers. I'm in, I'm gonna do it. 301, and this one's got clothing on it. It should be interesting, women's clothing on it. I'm gonna do my best. 302, and I'm on my way. I meant to get a coffee after getting that. 331, and that was a nightmare. I wanted to say awful things to the person, but I couldn't because I'm a professional, and I hope all you are as well. Just got a McDonald's to put it right there. I'm not putting the price. It was $5 for like a kilometer. Respect, respect, respect. This is important part of every job. I'll be back with that McDonald's. That McDonald's and Walmart gets so fucking busy. I have no idea how that McDonald's gets so busy. It is crazy, 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 crazy. But I got mine super fast, and then the app said, "Are you sure you got the right one?" Made me question it, but the number's exactly the same. Sometimes going too fast is not good. Sometimes you sacrifice quality of service for a customer when you go too fast. I know sometimes when I turn into Walmart and I go into the lane and I have a whole bunch of groceries with me and I turn just like there's nothing in my car, and I've had the groceries spill over a couple times. I'm like, God damn it, Nick, when you have groceries coming out of Walmart, take your time. Don't rush out of there. We got a maze. It's my first maze today. $8. I don't think I screenshotted it, but it's $8 for maze. Man, these customers, I just picked up that maze, pay a lot of money for good service, you know? I feel like DoorDash itself, it provides a good service for employment and for the customers having stuff delivered to them. It's a pretty big project to do what they've done on their scale to supply everybody with food and delivery like they do. It's pretty amazing. We're pretty lucky to have this. We need to be more grateful most of the time instead of greedy and whatever else this is we do. And I've made this video for a reason, and I hope it resonates with everybody that watches it everywhere. You know, it's super important to me that it reaches lots of people that are doing it, starting it, or making it happen, you know? My goal of this is to help everybody become a better dasher, better, more money for everyone. If we're all good, it'll all be great. If it'll all be sick, I'm taking this dude donair for $4. Donair dude. I always say it backwards for some reason. It was ready right away. And the guy from Casadas was working. And they added a $5 tip on. Sick! So it's $9 for 2.6 kilometers. Dropped off. I don't know how much longer I'll be working for. I just really hope this reaches someone, like I said earlier. It makes a difference. Drivers, what are your standards? Leave it in the comment down low. And customers, I would like to know if you've had a bad experience or a great experience, to leave it down there as well. And if you work, let's say at McDonald's or Wendy's or any other place, let me know down there what's been the worst thing about a customer or a delivery driver that you've ever heard, or good things, vice versa. If you like that video right there, I made a video. It's called The 10 Hard Truths About DoorDashing, the hidden costs of driving and delivering. Things that DoorDash and DoorDash drivers won't tell you. I'll see you over there. Thanks for chilling out. I hope you guys have the best day ever. Till next time, kittens and kiddos.